Have you ever wondered what your life would look like if you stopped forcing your plan? Because the truth is, God can't lead a life that you won't let go of. For most of us, we don't have a faith problem, we have a control problem. Some of you are exhausted, but not because life is hard, but because you've been carrying a plan that God never approved. That's why nothing feels right. That's why doors keep closing, and that's why your peace feels so far away. So today, we're going to break down what actually happens when you surrender your plan and let God step in. Here's what actually happens when you stop forcing your plan. God starts to reroute your life. Situations, they start to shift. Doors that you wanted open start closing. Doors that you never considered will start opening. Now, it won't always be comfortable, but it'll feel right. Because God doesn't guide you off your fears. He guides you based off your future. Here's how you know that God is leading your life, even when it doesn't feel like it. The first sign is God starts shutting things down that you kept forcing. You'll notice that relationships start to fade, opportunities fall apart, and plans that used to feel right now feel heavy and wrong. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to feel rejected. Your life is going to feel like it's falling apart. But hear this. God closes doors to protect you from distractions that you weren't built for. He'll shut down things that you prayed for because they would have destroyed you. You'll feel like you're being blocked, but in reality, God is rerouting you. The second sign that God is leading you is when your desires start to shift. The things that you used to crave no longer interest you. The things that used to distract you no longer hit the same. But why? Because when God leads your steps, He also will reset your heart. This is the moment that you start to lose your appetite for things that pull you away from Him. That's not losing interest, that's a spiritual transformation. The third sign that God is leading you is when He starts to remove people that you never would have removed on your own. Connections fall off, friendships start to fade, and the people that you would bend over backwards for stop showing up. It'll feel lonely for a minute, but look closely, because God isn't punishing you, He's pruning you. He's removing access from people who couldn't go where you're going. See, some relationships are seasonal, but you keep trying to make them permanent. The fourth sign that God is leading you is that normal life stops feeling normal. You wake up with a sense that you were meant for more. You start getting uncomfortable with the same routines, same conversations, same environments. That's not anxiety, that's alignment. When God is pulling you into your purpose, He'll make that old version of you feel like it was too small. Now, you're not losing peace, you're just outgrowing a life that you tried to build without Him. And the fifth and last sign that God is leading your life is He's going to give you clarity in moments that you didn't even pray for. Out of nowhere, something clicks. A thought hits different, a scripture speaks louder than normal. Your mind gets quiet for the first time in months. And now that's not random, that's God saying to you, now I can finally lead you. Because when you stop forcing your plan, your heart becomes still enough for God to speak directly to it. These are the signs that God is leading your life right now. But here's the part that nobody talks about. Letting God lead can change your whole entire life. But it will cost a version of you that tried to control everything. But if you can make this shift, everything in your life will change faster than you ever could have expected. If something inside this message felt like God was tugging on your heart, then don't ignore it. That means that this is more than just a video. It's God trying to get your attention. So if you're ready to grow, if you're ready to hear God more clearly, if you're ready to walk in that life that He designed for you, then hit that subscribe button, but not for me, but for you. Because your next season is going to demand a stronger relationship with God than your last one.